I haven't done this in a while. Today we're going to be hunting down these cards here by opening up 100 Pokemon cards from Brilliant Stars. Hopefully we find them today. If not, we're going broke. And to help us get there, we're going to be opening up 2 booster boxes, 2 elite trainer boxes, and a few packs because trying to accumulate 100 of these was going to be impossible, so yeah, didn't want to do that. Let's open these up. 100 Brilliant Stars packs to open up for you guys today because we haven't done this in a little while, and I've been wanting to hunt down some of these Pokemon cards, especially that Charizard. We haven't seen that in so long, so, I mean, I don't have any of the Charizards, except for, I think, one. I think we pulled one Charizard from Brilliant Stars, and that was the full art Razor Wing, Razor Crest. Oh! Charizard V, full art, just a smidgen closer to getting ourselves the alternate art Charizard against my boy Venusaur. And that was in a recent video, well, relatively recently. So if we can find the full arts, the hyper rares, the alternate arts, the character rares, that'll be fantastic. Starting off the video with Impidimp, reverse holo in our rare. Starting off with a Honchkrow V. That's not too bad. It's not what we want. And I kind of wanted to do random packs just to just mix them all up, but I also kind of didn't want to deal with the organization of that many loose packs all around. I kind of want to know what's what to a certain degree. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to happen that way, but for my OCD mind, I need to know. Hitmontop, Magma Basin, Crawdon, Shroomish, Piplup, hanging out with his little, what is that thing again? He's making a snowman, a snowball, a snow Pokemon. Sigilyph, and, starting off kind of dark. How's everyone been so far? For myself, it's been okay. It's been a little while since we've been here face to face, and it's kind of fun to be back to it. This whole little backdrop thing, I had to rearrange the living room, and, you know, I think bringing the whole face-to-face thing is just kind of fun. It's organic. I kind of miss it. I miss that level of editing again. So hopefully we can maintain that from here on out. That's the name of the game. Trying to find Pokemon, trying to find our rhythm, trying to find what is it we like about making these videos. And for me, it's providing value for you guys and also entertaining. And I think this is part of it. It's part of it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of dark energies back to back. Barry hanging out with his purse, his satchel, his bag. Cherubi, Sock, Corphish. Gabite is our reverse holo. For whatever reason, you're out of focus, my friend. Are we doing autofocus? No. Wait, I don't know. Hey! An out of focus Whimsicott V. How has your hunt been for those Charizards? I've been on Instagram, kind of grinding out some photos. So don't forget to follow that link in the bio because I'm trying to grow a little bit on Instagram too. I think taking photos for everything is fun. So I want to maintain, a little bit of a presence there as well as YouTube. So it's been fun taking pictures of these Pokemon cards. It would be funner if I had the cards that I wanted to take pictures of, such as that Charizard, especially with my boy Venusaur there, wondering where am I? And I want to get it because I just love the Venusaur. I don't really give a shit about the Charizard hype. I just like the art because of the Venusaur. You know, Venusaur and Bulbasaur, that's my boy. As you can tell right here, my boy. And so is my boy. My Tater Tot is also my boy. And he's hanging out on the floor, doing his own thing. Execute. Just got a shiny one in Pokemon Go, a shiny Shadow one. I don't know if it was guaranteed, but I got one for each of my accounts, and that's pretty neat. Beartick. Magmortar. My lip is itchy. Brilliant Stars. And right around the corner, we have Astral Radiance coming out, bringing out some of those other cards from VMAX Climax, and I do hope we see some of those character rares from VMAX Climax in this set, because I know that, you know, historically, Japanese sets will be skipped in terms of some of the cards, some of the promos, some of the alternate art, some of the character rares will be skipped in the American sets. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we actually see some of those cards, you know, in the next coming months. If not, I'm going to have to buy some VMAX Climax, and that's not a bad thing. I like going back to the Japanese collection. So if you guys want to see some of those, comment below. Clefairy. Mothim. We didn't want no Mothims. We want to get some Charizards. Where is that Charizard, you say? I have no clue. All I know is the hype is real, ladies and gentlemen. We are hunting down Charizard VMAX VSTAR, I think. That's the thing. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember who's who, what's what. All I know is that Executor is washing his nuts in the water. Staravia. Man. Tater Tot's awake. Weasel. Cling Clang. Clinking through. This Wormadamn. Back to the booster boxes. And when it comes to booster boxes, they're kind of going low in price, you guys. Pokemon cards right now, I wouldn't say they're completely dying off. I wouldn't say the hype is completely going away, but the prices for some of these booster boxes, we're getting more bundles, which is pretty cool. I've started pre-ordering some bundles from just miscellaneous sites. I haven't subscribed to any one particular site to order Pokemon cards from, just because there's so many, and at this point, you gotta find the one that has the best offer, the best deals, and they're all trying to compete with one another, so just scour the internet, go on there, see what has the best prices, and, you know, kind of score some booster boxes and Elite Trainer boxes for the cheap. Vibrava. Gorgeous, gorgeous holo for this Moltres. It's not what we want. This probably would have been easier as a live stream, but I want to be back on the platform. Coming back strong. We have some videos ahead of us, and I don't know if it's in frame, but I have a little teaser with this backdrop as to what videos will be coming out shortly in terms of, you know, sequential order. And that's kind of to hold me accountable. Kind of thought about that just now. But that's kind of the main reason why I did it. To hold myself accountable with getting these videos out, with the order of operations, with, you know, just getting them out regularly. Piplup.
Pokemon.
We need more. We hunt them down. I don't know if right now, if I'm kind of approaching hunting like Ash, where you want to catch them all and treat them well. Right now, I just want to kind of hunt them down like a Team Rocket? I don't know what Team Rocket does. I can't forget what each and every team in Pokemon, all the antagonists, I kind of forgot what they all do when it comes to Pokemon. Like, some have the objective of using them for, you know, battling, some for committing crimes, some for world domination. Yeah, no. And that's kind of funny because I just, you know, I like how each and every team has their own little quirk when it comes to Pokemon. I just, off the top of my head, I don't remember. And maybe we should. And maybe we should rewatch some of the cartoons. It's a little hard to, though, just because my attention span isn't what it used to be when it comes to watching Pokemon cards. Pokemon in general, I guess not even the cards. Just watching Pokemon in general, whether it be live streams or TikToks. Kind of, yeah. Burmy. Dracovish V with his weird, spiky, mouthish kind of belly. It'd be kind of cool if it used its stomach to wrap around its prey. Kind of like a centipede. Speaking of bugs, I don't like them. I don't like the way they feel on you. I don't like the way they buzz around you. And with Tate hanging out in the dirt, this guy gets covered in bugs. And that's one thing that's kind of surprising about dogs, is that you don't really wash them all the time. That's a new surprise to me. I didn't really think that was the case. Oh, we wash him, like, you know, when he's really, really dirty, which is pretty regularly. Chinchino, looking kind of cute. I love this soft art. And that's one thing I've been taking notice of when it comes to Pokemon, which I want to emphasize more so on my Instagram, is the art when it comes to these cards, because in a video, you know, just emphasizing this is a little harder, especially when you want to take the time to look at some of the artists themselves. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be focusing on a lot of Pokemon card art and showcasing a lot of them more in the future. Spiritomb and our rare. Zarude, this little monkey with his 10 rings, Mandarin rings on his wrists. Finding that Charizard. Hopefully we see this thing. Kind of want to pull the Hyper Rare today. Our main objective is the Sylveon VMAX, because that character rare art is just absolutely gorgeous. Super soft, gentle, just kind of a watercolored style, and I want to see that one. I want to pull two. I'd give one to my kid because she really loves Sylveon. And we're also trying to find the Umbreon just because, you know, it is kind of neat. But the Charizard one is one that we need to find. Will we find it today? Suddenly, I feel like we won't. These are just the loose packs, and also the Elite Trainer boxes. Packs are in there as well. And stick around, because we will be giving away those codes some parts of this video. 1, 2, 3 to the front, get rid of the water energy. Hey, called it. Now, Barry, what do you have in your man purse, my friend? With your Flock of Seagulls haircut. Are you related to the guy that has the Houndoom in the character rare card? I don't know. I should probably look up their names and forget who they are besides Barry. Barry Allen, DC. And I don't know if I have any DC things in my backdrop over there, but I try to include not just Pokemon stuff, but, you know, all my nerdy stuff, just because we like nerdy things, and we have a lot of nerdy things to showcase and to share with you guys. Nerdy things.
Piplup.
Prinplup, nerdy thing. Monferno, little teenagers, angsty teenagers. Baltoy, Axew, Nosepass, got a big nose, got a big booger. Nosepass, reverse holo. Big booger man. Oh! We got the Arceus VSTAR. This thing, obviously, if you guys have been watching the Pokemon regionals, they've been killing it because this is virtually every single deck out there because of its playability. And if you take a look right now on this card, yeah, you can easily see how this card is very playable in any and every single deck. This is actually my first one, so we're getting a little bit closer to playing the Pokemon TCG. I don't know about in person though. And that kind of sucks because when it comes to Pokemon collecting, I play the card game first and foremost. If you guys are new to this channel, I like to play the game, not well known in the community because I haven't been playing hardcore and haven't been winning, to be honest. So do relatively well when it comes to locals here in the San Francisco Bay Area, but right now, as far as I know, no place is actually doing in-person play, which kind of sucks. I know some places do like an unofficial, you know, little league, but I don't know if there's anything that attributes to points right now. And I don't know if any of these are actually like official by Pokemon, so going there just for fun isn't a bad thing, but you kind of want to make it more intentional and go if there's actually something on the line such as points. And hopefully we will see that soon because I want to play. Oh, ew, sticky. What? Ah, Shaymin. Not the Shaymin we want. Well, I guess not bad. And that's the thing. For me, when it comes to collecting, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely fun to collect everything. But when I have the playing involved, I don't really need to focus on the rarities, on anything that's kind of hyped by definition. There's so much stuff right now that's very not popular, not cool. Well, I mean, it's popular and cool by the other norms, I guess. But for myself, oh! We got the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX Character Rare. And that's the thing, like when it comes to collecting, this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad to have it. This wouldn't matter to me if it were English or Japanese because the art itself is what's beautiful. And that's what more so or less why I would collect. If I'm going for the art, it doesn't matter between English and Japanese, and that means I'm collecting all of them. And that's why I would love for playing to come back because I don't have to collect both Japanese and English. We'll take it. We'll take this absolute unit of a Urshifu VMAX. Such a gorgeous card. We did get the Rapid Strike one, so getting the Single Strike one is perfect. And our rare, if you get the rare behind it, Professor Research. That's not my professor. First hits, well, first real hits, I would consider it hits, but, you know, everyone just loves Vs and VMAXs, and that's what it matters, especially when it comes to the kids who just want to pull something neat, who don't necessarily care about who, what, when, where, why. They just want to open cool cards. And that's kind of my gripe when it comes to some of these mystery packs that are just bulk, and you're selling them to kids who, obviously, they don't really care, but yeah, let's just say in this video, we have so many packs to open, I am airing out some grievances. Mencino, dusting off that lamp, and I'm dusting off my shoulders. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of taking advantage of the new fandom, especially because these kids are just getting into Pokemon. And by, you know, you guys constructing these pre-made packs that are obviously mapped out because you guys are sticking in all your bulk cards in there. I don't know. It's not the same as us when we were kids, literally opening packs that were untampered. Granted, some places I'm sure had people go in there and tamper with them. But for the most part, you know, we were innocent, getting packs, getting cards, just truly getting them. And the fact that there's so many people out there making money, just doing it all solely for money, I'm just not a fan of it. But hey, that's just me. I'm sure people love it. People love the entertainment value that those guys provide, I guess. But just knowing how insidious that some of those stores and channels are, can't say I'm a fan. Kind of a fan of this Granbull, though. Going to this other booster box because we need to get some cards. We need to get some hits. We need to get some packs ripped open for you guys. And we have a lot of packs to open. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Getting rid of the fire energy. And ones I do like are the secret rare energies, the new ones, because I just think the art on those ones are a little more beautiful than the ones I was collecting from Sun and Moon. Corphish coming out of that log. What else coming out of that log? More bugs. Clefable. Flygon. Be gone. Brilliant Stars, what a set, what a gorgeous set. And that's why this is one of those sets where I did buy multiple booster boxes of to open up. I still have some from Roaring Skies, or Evolving Skies, that I've yet to open up that I probably should at some point because I do want to get those Umbreons, all those evolutions, whatever evolution there is in that set, I want to get them. That cast form looks like a shiny because it's kind of a purple hue. It's not. I don't know. This is one of those sets, I think because of the character rares, that made me just want to open up more. And same thing with Battle Region, Battle Legion. Those have amazing cards. I still need to chase down that Cynthia and Garchomp. Hopefully we'll find one in the coming videos. As I said, There's a little bit of a teaser back there. Can't tell if you guys can see it or not, but I will be putting some stuff in the background here, so pay attention to that when it does change up a little bit. Beartic, wondering if the ice is going to melt and send him to the ocean. No. The Staraptor would be there to prey on its bones. Once that Pokemon drips into the ocean, it'll just be sitting around, waterlogged, can't swim because there's no more land because of global warming, and that it's kind of tragic. And I think that stuff happens in the Pokemon world, as we've seen with Corsola. Now it's just a ghost type because it's dead. And there's a lot of Pokemon out there that, you know, plays into the ecology, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty dark. Mewtwo, looking like a dark type Mewtwo because of its eyes. Grimmsnarl, dark type Pokemon. Charizard Pack, finding a Charizard VMAX VSTAR. I wish we could find it, ladies and gentlemen, because we need it, we want it. I don't know if we need it, right? I don't know if we need it because the playability, but, you know, it'll be nice in the binder. And that's another thing I show off on my Instagram. Why am I pushing my Instagram so hard? I really don't know. We should push this channel more so. Probopass, noses. The art on this Breloom card, I can never get sick of it. If this thing was blown up as a playmat or even a poster, I'd be okay with that. Speaking of posters, I don't have any, but should probably put some stuff to adorn in the background. I do want to change it up a little bit. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys want to see, not want to see. The background, the little lady QB things, kind of cool, kind of cute, but not necessary. We just have it because it looks nice, and I had some stuff that I figured we might as well utilize it. Golets, utilizing his friend in the background to keep his 6 nice and tight. Torterra. Clang clang. These pulls grind my gears. What else grinds my gears? No hits. Just like those pulls, non-holo rares. That clang clang actually might have been a holo rare. Didn't really take a look at it because I don't want it. And I also want it in Pokemon Go as a shiny. Still haven't gotten one though. No gold for me. We need you in Pokemon Go, my friend. Shiny gold. Just so that you don't have to deal with rust the same way that your non-shiny counterpart would. Saravia. It's a lot of birds. These pulls are for the birds, and we've only had a couple of V-Star hits, which aren't that bad, but they're not what we want. And I don't know if after this, if I should buy more booster boxes for you know, opening the chances of getting Pokemon cards, getting these V-Stars. I mean, at that point, for the money spent, you could have just bought the card straight up. But it's also the thrill of hunting it down. Gloria, I think we already have you. But here she is, looking ever so adorable with a tiny little Pokeball. Very kawaii. Very cute. Is she throwing a token? No, that's a street sign. Never mind. This holo is absolutely gorgeous. Glad to get it. Have multiple. I think this might be our third one, but, you know, they're good-looking cards, so we can't complain. Is this our rare? No. We like that one better, though. Are we going to see a Charizard? I hope so. If not, if we don't see a Charizard here, what would you guys want to see pulled in Brilliant Stars? Comment down below if you guys want to see those character rares. I think that's actually something I'm actually more looking forward to seeing. That's why I'm looking forward to Astral Radiance, because of those character rares from the Trainers Gallery. I would love to collect every single one of those. None of them I want to skip. It's going to be pretty damn hard because there's so many of them. Oh!
We have this already.
But we got another Houndoom with that Flock of Seagulls guy looking like he stole Barry's haircut. This kind of looks like the evil version of Barry, especially with the hair, with the nice little devil lock in the front. But playable card, good art. Not so good. We'll go to the bottom of this stack, which I think will be coming from an Elite Trainer box. And one thing that's cool about the Elite Trainer boxes that I've seen, at least for myself, we've been able to see them on the shelves. And that's the cool thing about Pokemon right now, is that they're all over the place right now. The difficult thing is when it comes to the times of yesteryear, we're seeing nothing but modern and the same stuff on the shelves versus before. You would see some stuff from Black and White, X, Y, Sun, Moon. You would see a plethora of different Pokemon cards on the shelves. Now we're kind of just stuck with the modern, which is cool and fine. But, you know, it's kind of nice to see other cards on the shelves and not just the more recent sets. The fact that things just can't sit on the shelves anymore is so crazy to me. When I used to collect Pokemon cards back in the XY era, like that Shining Fates box right here, you would be able to find those things on the shelves at any and all stores. I think I ended up getting like 4 of those because they were just so easy to get. I got some from Barnes & Nobles, and that's when they had coupons, and you could use them online. Pretty neat. Nowadays, it's a little harder to get that kind of stuff. Good dog. it's a little harder, but you know, it's if you have due diligence and you go every single day, which a lot of people can't do, just because. I mean, let's be real. If you're hunting for Pokemon cards just for the leisurely act of getting Pokemon cards, it's fun. It's not exactly the best thing to do, nor do I think you need to do it. And I think that's one of my gripes. As we said, we're airing out our grievances. One of my grievances when it comes to people that look at other people on YouTube, the popular ones, and they see, oh, I can do that too. Lapras! We've invested in this opening so far. One thing I want to see return, hits. Let's get some hits, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some character rares. Let's get some Pokemon cards that will satiate our needs, go into the binder, and not just go into the trash. Granted, none of this stuff is going to the trash except for all the foil, and that is kind of a waste, and we kind of did that to ourselves, and that thing just devolved. And that is because we are... This card has a lot of controversy behind it. Orangu Character Rare. Got the one in Japanese, which is just as stellar. I kind of like this one a little more because I think with the color palette of this card, the yellow borders just really stand out much more than the Japanese one. The controversy behind this card is the trainer and the shadow on her shirt and our rare. And that's one of those things where it's just, I get it, people want to be living in a certain level of fantasy when it comes to this kind of stuff. I don't think it's fair because stuff like this, it's a luxury item and there's some crazy indentation print marks on these cards. Can't really tell if it's in the video, but And I think that's the hard part, is that when it comes to stuff that is relatively tangible to the average person, these people create this level of intangibility. And that kind of sucks because you got people thinking they can make it, they can do it, and they can't. Spiritomb. Charizard Pack, Charizard card. Are we going to find you today? Can we imagine that if we get the Charizard card in the Charizard Pack? Which is funny. I don't think there's a Charmander in this set. I don't know why that just crossed my mind right now, is that we don't have a Charmander in this set. But if we have a Charizard in the Charizard Pack, that would be fantastic. Minchino, Baltoy, Snorunt, hanging out, being cold, Grotle, not a Charizard. Why isn't Charmander in this set? I feel like every single set that had the Charizard, they had the whole evolution line for Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon, for whatever reason. I'm kind of mind blown that this one doesn't have it, unless I've just been super ADD and haven't looked at it, but I don't think there is one. Vibrava, we have that entire evolution line. I think Chimchar is the one evolution, that fire evolution Pokemon that's in this, that we're going to be seeing a lot more of. But Charmander itself, kind of surprised, that's not it. Brilliant Stars, Legends Arceus, don't know why we don't see Charmander in here. Is he even in Legends Arceus? I haven't been playing, so I don't know, and I probably should play because I kind of want to progress in the game, and we haven't really been playing. If you guys want to see the live stream, hit the link in the description. Morgrem. Didn't realize his tail is his head hair thing. I guess that's, I don't know, never really saw the backside of that Pokemon. Clang. Reverse Hollow. Hardworking man. We got one Whimsicott VSTAR. Will we see another one in this video? If we do, that wouldn't be bad because I think Whimsicott is now finally seeing the playability of its powers, its abilities, because it's very similar to the Giratina EX from Ancient Origins. So that's kind of neat to see. And will we see more decks like that that kind of holds you back from progressing your game state? It's kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of, I would hate to be playing against those kind of decks. I mean, I used to play against them. Vileplume, Decidueye, remember those? It sucked. Mothim. What is the bad card? Are the ones we're not pulling. The V-Stars, the character rares. The rares that we're hoping to see in this video, ladies and gentlemen, as we've seen right here. We have none of them. I would love to see them sooner than later, but I'd love to see them in this video. No more, no less. Hopefully we will. Will we? I don't know. Beartick. Collapse Stadium collapsing under the weight of this disappointment from these cards. Fantastic looking Pokemon. Not what we're looking for. Merciless Strike. I'm feeling merciless right now. I have... Arceus VSTAR, once again. Fantastic. We need these to play the game. That was a very unintended vow of silence. I just felt it in me. We needed to be quiet until we got something good. And we got something good. I just need to show you guys, this looks like trash. This is a very unaesthetic backdrop right now, because we are just plowing through 100 booster packs of Pokemon Brilliant Stars. Imagine if we had nothing but hits. That's not my luck, ladies and gentlemen. My luck is non-existent. One thing is existent, though. My patience. My insatiable appetite to bring more value to you guys. Kind of sucks. My insatiable need to provide entertainment to you guys, because that's one thing I do enjoy. And if you guys enjoy the entertainment brought to you by the one and only Jan Hella, aka the Rebel Rouser, subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with some friends, because we provide value, we provide entertainment, we provide conversation, friendship, shitty Pokemon card packs, terrible openings, terrible luck, cats, weird green buff genies, 100 booster packs. That's actually a lot to open. This is probably the most I've opened in recent years. I think when I first got back to doing, YouTube-ish things, I tried to open a bunch of packs. It wasn't, I don't even think it was 100 packs. I think it was just under 800 packs. It was for my birthday during the thick of the pandemic, and I opened up a whole bunch of Champions Path, and I got a whole lot of nothing. No Charizard, nothing good, just a whole bunch of bulk. When it comes to opening 100 packs, it's not going to be something that you guys can do on an everyday basis. All of this was actually built up over the last couple of months. I've been seeing whatever deal there were for booster boxes. Elite Trainer boxes, I just bought last minute because they were literally the last ones on the at the shelf on stores, at the stores I went to, and I needed to get to 100 packs, and even just getting the loose blisters, that took some time. Maintain expectations, because when it comes to opening packs and getting hits, it takes a lot of effort. It's one of those things where you're not going to be able to just open up one random pack. I mean, if you are that lucky and you get the one-off pack that has the Charizard VSTAR Alternate Art, then that's absolutely fantastic. But realistically, it's going to take a lot of effort to get those kind of hits, because it's just all about ratios. And when you have some of these channels that do it on such an egregious level, I mean, many of them are investors, or many of them are stores, or those people who sell the bulk to kids and all that weird stuff. They clearly, don't just sit on this stuff. But for the average person who just has stuff, who just likes to buy things and collect them for yourselves and not for any real monetary gain, it's gonna be a lot hard to get there. It's tricky. It's hard. It sucks. Very. You suck. Torterra. Not a bad card. Let's see. What is in this Shaymin pack? The last time we got a good Shaymin was Roaring Skies, and I still have one booster box left from that, because I've spent a lot of time and effort hunting down Shaymin when it was first released around that era. To play it, I wanted to chase down the full art one, and I ended up getting a bunch of them. Didn't get one today. They have dropped considerably in price. That card used to be worth $100. Now I've seen it as low as $10. And I kind of want to just pick it up just because it's a $10 Shaymin that used to go for $100. And the reason why that card went for such a high price was the playability. When you drop it down, you could use it to draw cards. And back then, there was no stipulation as to only using one of those abilities per turn. Such as with Crobat, you can only use one of those per turn. But back then, you could use Shaymin loops. It was pretty crazy. But one thing that's crazy is my mind right now. I'm going kind of crazy. Going kind of crazy opening up 100 packs of Pokemon cards. It's fun. It's very lonesome because I'm here and my dog is there. If you want to see more tater tots, stick around to the end of the video. Maybe we'll get him in before the end of the video. He's very cute, very big. He outgrew his raincoat, and I was kind of surprised to find out this morning. Magmar! Burmy, hanging out with his friends. It's tricolor bug. These things are kind of gross. Now, midway through this video, let's get a Charizard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a Charizard. Change it up. Will we see one happen? Hopefully. Will we not? I don't know. I do want to hopefully see one today. But, man, will we see it today? I hope so. Riolu, Starly, Milcery, hanging out looking like a cum drop. Dust Noir. This is a fantastic looking card. The character rare is equally as gorgeous, but this one, I really like it. I really like it. Really like it. Shaymin, bring us your V-Star elder brother, my friend. Bring us a Charizard V-Star. It's mortal enemy because if he uses Fire Blast on you, you will kind of just die. Grass type Pokemon are weak to fire type. I'm swallowing a whole lot of saliva. Hopefully it's not a milk reed going down my throat because that would be terrible. Charizard. I don't understand why Charizard is such a hype Pokemon. It is, and I'm a sucker for a little bit of hype, as you can tell by some of the things in the backdrop. I like enough hype. Don't buy into all the hype and don't believe all the hype, but some of it is kind of fun to partake in. Cafe Master hanging out, listening to all the conversations in the cafe. The little perverse man. I wonder what you're doing behind the corner. Hopefully nothing milkery-ish. Nose Pass. Shinx. Playing with a Star Tail. And our rare. It was a V-Star. It's a good V-Star. A decent one. It's not the V-Star we were hoping for. Do we have to do another Vow of Silence, ladies and gentlemen? I don't want to. I want to talk. I want to be excited. I want to feel that touch again. What? Touched by an angel. Touch me like an angel. Touch me with your heavenly fingers. Because we want to get hits. A V-Star is a V-Star. Not exactly the V-Star we were hoping for, but you know. It's a V-Star, right? It's a V-Star. At some point, we're going to have to go through a Max Mofo Mega Pack. Where we get one of each pack arts. Put them down. Put the rares aside. And we go through the bulk. And we hopefully see something at the end of those rares. Hopefully we see a character rare. Not a bad pack. In terms of just, you know, cool Pokemon. Arceus Pack. Bringing us some godly essence. Well, we kind of don't mind seeing that character rare. I mean, that secret rare character. That's not a character. Why I keep saying character? Because I'm falling out of character because I'm getting I'm getting a stroke. I smell toast. Oh, another one. At this point, I think we have 4 of these Houndooms. Needs. It'll look good in the binder. It's not what we want. We'll take it though. What will we see in this pack? What will we see in this booster box, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully something good. Hopefully something fiery, dragony, leafy. If not, we're going to have to do this again. I don't want to do this again. I mean, it is fun. But I don't know if I want to do this again with 100 packs. I'd rather do it on a live stream. And if you guys follow the channel where we do live streams, that would be fantastic. But until then, we're going to be doing this in YouTube form. I want you guys to follow my channel, twitch.com/TheRebelRouser. I think it's Twitch TV, right? Not even Twitch.com. Twitch TV/TheRebelRouser. Hop on there, subscribe, follow, because we will do more live streams if we get more people watching. It is fun to do it just with a handful of people. Shout out to Saul, and Ale, and Matt for partaking in the streams, as well as some other people. I can't remember you by first name, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I do appreciate you guys for chiming in and tuning in to. Oh! We got Marnie's Pride. Oh, we were hoping to get this card in this set. What an absolute fantastic card. Recently, the Professor Juniper Milk Carton box is on sale. I put some pre-orders in because I don't want to miss it like the Marnie one. I had to buy that one for over retail because I just never saw it on retail shelves. We have the 4 pack arts getting down our Max Mofo Mega Pack. Hopefully getting us something good at the end of these. Code card 1, 2, 3 to the front, getting rid of the energy. Put the rare down, put the stack aside because we're gonna lose it because this table is a mess. Open up the Charizard Pack, getting ourselves code card for you, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3 to the front, putting rid of another energy and put the rare down. And then we got the Arceus Pack. 1, 2, 3. Open it up. We kind of ahead of time because we are getting there, ladies and gentlemen, slowly but surely, as the way things work for us. Energy, pack down, pack there, and then Tater Tot is walking around my feet, hopefully not sucking up any of the tin foil from these packs. Just kidding, I cleaned it up. They're all actually on the table. And code card 1, 2, 3, energy, rare down. We got this big stack of bulk, ladies and gentlemen. Crawdaunt. Ugh. Class 88, we got a Claydol, we got a Clefairy, we got a lot of seeds, we got a Cherry, we got a Sock, we got a Corvus, we got more seeds back to back, we got a Golem, we got a Sock, we got a Helper Hollow, we got a Team Yellow, we're cheering on ourselves. Trying to get more packs, we got a Sneasel, we got a Claim, we got a Spiritomb, we got a Axew, we got a Card, we got a Kid, we got a Circle, we got a Golem, we got a Gemeco, we got a Shimdom, we got a Machino, we got a Compatible, we got a Walter, we got a Shimdom, we got a Bobber, we got a Gloria, we got a Chimdom, we got a Machino, we got a Spotlight, we got a Clefairy, and that's it. We got Tater Tot protecting his papa from having a stroke. Now, for the rares of this box, of these packs. 4 packs. We have, what's this one? A Lipard, a kitty cat, the mortal enemy of a dog. Not really. Next, we have the Breloom. Gorgeous art. Not at all what we're hoping for. And our... Oh! We got the Charizard VSTAR. Oh, finally, we see this fiery dragon man. We just need its hyper rare brethren. I mean, we still need a secret rare, obviously, but getting the VSTAR itself isn't too bad. We need the hyper rare, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic pull, fantastic hits. What is our last one? Is it gonna be the character rare? Is it gonna be the secret rare? Is it gonna be the alternate arts with Venusaur? My boy? Not at all. Well, that was exhilarating. That was fun. Just trying to get more of these cards, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get some more cards out for you guys. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of this card. And the Dusclops. There he is. Being dusty. Morgrem being crusty. Gabite being bitey. Mintino being kind of dusty itself. Baltoy being kind of sandy, because it's, you know, making some crop circles out of sand. I forget what they're called by definition. Snowy, Nosy, Milky. Oh! Jolteon. We already got one of these. That's fine. Glad to get all the original evolutions in the character rare trainer gallery cards. We will love to see the other ones. Ah! We are dwindling down in packs, ladies and gentlemen. And from here on out, we're going to go 1 pack. Then after this 1 pack, we're going to do 2 packs. Then after those 2 packs, we're going to do 3 packs. And after those 3 packs, we're going to go to a certain number. And we're going to, I guess, do our own version of the Max Mofo Mega Pack. And do it that way. Why? Because I got to make room on this table because it's full of junk. Staravia, Floatzel, Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Weasel. That thing's evolved early in the pack, but it didn't evolve it now. And we got nothing but them off. Now we go on to our 2 packs. And hopefully in these 2 packs, we will see ourselves those cards that we are hoping for from Character Rare Trainer Gallery. Or even the Secret Rare Charizard and Venusaur. The little duo. The dynamic duo that have always been facing each other in turmoil and strafe and battling to see who is the Gen 1 leader of the pack. Because not too many people, I mean, a lot of people do like Blastoise, but he's never running contention with Blastoise, with a Charizard and Venusaur. Blastoise, Nick. We got Roseanne. We got Blunted Policy. We got an Executor. We got a Farfetch. We got an Execute. We got a Grimer. We got a Clefairy. We got a Bidoof. We got a Cinccino. We got a Vibrava. We got a Tropius. We got a Claydol. We got a Piplup. We got a Turtwig. We got a Bichito. We got a Carablast. And we got a Weasel. And we have a Pot Helmet. And now, we got to get our rares sorted out to see what is here. Trash. And what is here? Monkey trash. Now we go to 3 packs. 1, a 2, a 3, Mr. Owl. That would have been really good if they were all Shaymin arts, pack arts. They weren't, unfortunately. Did we just do 2? We did 2, right? Yeah, we did 2. What am I thinking? Did I just have another stroke? 2 strokes, 1 video? That sounds like a spoof, a parody. Yeah, if you guys don't look that up. Don't look up what that thing is referencing loosely, kind of grossly, but we be making jokes, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to see more jokes, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also check out my regular Instagram, because non-Pokemon stuff, nondescript, humor, shit. Did I mess up the... No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Almost, for a second there, I thought we had messed it up. We got Barry. We got a Klein. We got a Gabite. We got a little shark thing. Got cards falling in my lap because we have not organized this thing properly. Gloves. Cleansing gloves. We're cleansing our palettes for some hits. For some rare cards. Farfetch. Executes. Grimer. Team Y'all. We got the bad things. We got the Plotels. Sigilif. Man, I just keep dropping everything onto my lap. Tater Tot, don't eat those cards, please. Don't eat the cards. Ooh! But Ariados, Character Rare, looking pretty damn cool. Finally got one of those. What's up, buddy? And our Mimikyu V, not a bad card. He sure as hell is not a dummy. Did we mess up the pack thing? Yes, we did. There's 2 cards right here. It's supposed to be 3 cards. We messed it up, but you know what? That's fine. Remember, damn it. Mess it up. And the hardworking man. What's Tater Beans? Tater, you look so cute. Want to open Pokemon cards where you flip plop papa? Another pack of Whimsicots. We're supposed to go to 4 now, right? We skipped. We did 3. We messed up a little bit. It's time to go to 4. And I think we'll end off at 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 3 to the front. 1 more energy. Rare down. 1, 2, 3. Shaymin Pack. Shaymin card. Shaymin art. Shaymin on us for thinking that we can do this in 100 packs. And maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. All I know is it's going to be a very long, arduous process getting those edits down for you guys. But that's the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to provide entertainment and value. And if you guys found value, entertainment value nonetheless, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to share it with some friends who they too may find entertainment value from us. Jan Hella, the Rebel Rouser, on YouTube, whether it be in YouTube, Instagram, I made a TikTok. TikTok kind of sucks. I don't like the meta for TikTok, so follow us on Instagram, all right? Follow us on Instagram. TikTok stuff is kind of... I don't like how people try to talk about a weird inflated level of value, especially when they just show an eBay listing. And by the way, eBay listings don't mean anything. You have to go and look at the sold listings, completed listings on eBay in order to really understand the average value of some of these cards going on that kind of marketplace, because just looking at listings, it doesn't mean shit if those things don't sell. But that's the type of meta that happens on TikTok, is people just trying to be the authoritative figure in the world of Pokemon. And let me just say, no. Turbo Energy, Reverse Hollow, it's a good one because we want to play that card at some point. We got a Luxio, we got a Pot Helmets, we got a Riolu, and TikTok is very addicting, and I don't like it because it's TikTok. Now, our rares from this pack that we have gotten. What have we gotten, ladies and gentlemen? Please don't be non-holo rares. At the very least, be a holo rare. Holo rare Torterra. Holo rare Tortuga. What is going on? We got 2 Tortuga back to back. If we had a 3rd one, that would be terribly hilarious, and I would shoot myself with joy. In a rare! Are we down? We have 1 more pack from this sort of loose packs. This was from the Elite Trainer box, I believe. So let's see what is in our last pack from the Elite Trainer box. Is it something good? Is it something hype? Is it? I don't know. I still don't understand the green / code card backing stuff. So it is what it is. Don't know how to read and gauge which one's going to have the holo rares or not. But that's just me, ladies and gentlemen. That's just me. We don't know things. Just like those people on TikTok. We know nothing. All I know is these packs kind of suck.
Okay, guys. We're here with a Shaymin pack, and Shaymin is actually modeled after a hedgehog. This version of Shaymin, not so much. It has longer legs, and hedgehogs aren't really built that way. They're built more very stout, kind of like a pot actually. They're just very stout with a little bit legs and spikes on the pines on their back, you know, little spikes. If you cut the legs off of this, it would be like a tree, and that's kind of this little round stomach would be kind of like a hedgehog shape. This Dedenne, even though it looks like a peanut, this is more similar to what a Shaymin is modeled after in terms of a hedgehog. It's just a big bulbous round body with a little bit of spacing for a face, and that is the the animal that Pokemon is based off of. And this Pokemon is obviously it's a penguin, but it also is you know, made out of I guess swords, knives for its flippers, which is kind of different because most animals don't have metal pieces protruding from them unless they are a fighting chicken in the Philippines. Then you will see plenty of metal objects protruding from them.
Who the fuck is that guy? Charizard Pack, bringing us Charizard card and Charizard Pack mean good pack. I have that level of superstition for myself where I will get the last pack or the Pikachu pack art or the Charizard pack art and use that as a reason while there may or may not be a Charizard or a Pikachu in those packs. They never, ever, ever mean shit. But it's a superstition that everyone has, just like they do with the tapping the cards or having someone pick up the card pack for them. Everyone has a little bit of superstition that helps them get through buying more Pokemon cards and also dealing with the addiction level of it. So at the very least, it deflects the the responsibility of the person's actual level of addiction and the gambling addiction of Pokemon cards. So kind of weird, but you know, that's just the name of the game. And as long as you're able to identify it and reasonably handle it, I think buying Pokemon cards is fine. Lucario, Reverse Hollow. Boss's orders. This ain't my boss, though. What's bossy? I guess Boss's orders is bossy. So is that one song. I'm about to say, who's that? Khalees? Whatever happened to that person? Khalees and Nas. I know that they had a very messed up relationship. And speaking of messed up relationships, we're having a messed up relationship with Pokemon cards right now, as we have only seen one Charizard. Another Boss's order back to back. We haven't seen the Charizard arts we're looking for, and that is kind of troubling. And that is, to a certain degree, stressful, because we're hoping to get that in this pack, in this box, in this video. Nonetheless, will we see it in this video? I hope so. I hope so. Brilliant Stars is not necessarily on its way out. We're going to be seeing more of this on the shelves, but I don't know if I plan on buying another booster box or... Oh, we dropped some cards. We got our we got DJ Mustard hanging out with his nipples that are being banned because we're here in America and nipples are weird. Mammals. Here we have the Single Strike Mustard with no clothes on. Where's his Kung Fu outfit? We don't know. Kingler. To go with that Kingler VMAX we just pulled.
Don't know what we want.
My card and I want it now. Charizard, where are you? VMAX? Charizard? Are we going to see it in this pack? I sure as hell hope so, ladies and gentlemen, because that's all I need, all I want. That's all I want to do is fulfill my needs of those character rare Pokemon cards that we have yet to really see because we got nothing but doubles, and that's very troubling. You know what's the trouble? Me. I'm going to be in trouble for opening all these packs and not pulling anything, ladies and gentlemen. That's not something I want to do, want to see. And let me know if we should start buying loose packs as opposed to booster boxes. Because, you know, people always think that booster boxes have a certain ratio to them. And I'm sure they do to a certain degree, but I don't want to believe it because I don't want to be disappointed. Oh! We got the secret rare Arceus VSTAR Gold. It's funny, this card doesn't really feel like a secret rare. The art is just like any other Arceus VSTAR card. And, you know, it is a secret rare, but I don't know. For all the secret rare gold Pokemon cards, this one's a little lackluster, but we'll take it. But what we will not take, ladies and gentlemen, is failure. We need the Charizard. God damn. We need a bigger table. We need to get a Charizard today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many more Brilliant Stars I want to open, especially after all of this. Just 100 packs, and in 100 packs, you don't see it. I mean, it's, like I said earlier in the video, it's not that bad of a ratio, but we still want to have a higher chance of seeing it, and I'm not seeing it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, seeing the Arceus is definitely good because they are very playable. I think I still need the regular Arceus Vs. I still have one of those. Aggron VMAX. Beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous VMAX card. It's still not what we want, but man, that's a good looking card. And that's what I mean about, you know, my level of collecting. I don't necessarily buy into the hype, but because of all of this, I have to buy into the hype. If I was just buying just for the art itself, that art right there for that Aggron is absolutely gorgeous. It's fantastic. It's very hard to beat because the colors on there, absolutely stunning. But I need the hype of the Hyper Rare Charizard, the Secret Rare character rares, and everything else that makes me want to shoot myself in the face with some joy, some happiness, some fresh water, some Golets, some Castform with balls. Oh! Alcreamy Character Rare with Mocha Joe hanging out, looking at its little creation. Kind of looks like he wants to suck on those strawberries on the top of its head. And our rare. We will accept that resume of trash. Speaking of trash, these pulls, well, not necessarily trash. They're not what we wanted. We were looking for these 3 cards here on the screen. We have not pulled them. My voice just cracked. My balls just dropped. That's the only joke I have for when my voice cracks in these videos, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing more, nothing less, because it's just a little funny when there's air pockets in your voice, when you talk, when you speak, when you howl. But my wallet is howling because these pulls are not what we were here for. We were here for the Charizard. We were here for the Sylveon, the Umbreon, the Venusaur. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for you guys. And hopefully you guys are there for us too when we do a live stream. What is that going to entail? I don't necessarily know yet. We are down to our last few packs, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done with Brilliant Stars. We still have a few more Brilliant Stars to open up in the future, so don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because we will see more Brilliant Stars open up on this channel. Well, spoiler, and everything's just falling, so, nothing. We have a gradual landslide here, ladies and gentlemen. We have our last few packs of Brilliant Stars to open. Let us move this mound over to the side as we are looking for the Charizard inside this pack. Will we see it? I hope so, or else I'm just going to die inside and out. That's a fired energy. That means we are on track of seeing a Charizard. Hyper rare in this pack, in this video. Hopefully we will see it today, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want to do this again. That's 100 packs. Extinguish my heart, ladies and gentlemen, as the water puts out that fire, that burning desire in my heart to look for Charizard. Maybe we'll just buy it. I don't like doing that, though. I mean, there's a few cards I've bought, and I'll showcase that in another video. It's already on Instagram, so if you guys want to see that, Instagram. Why do I keep plugging Instagram so hard in this video? There's only so many cards that I will outright buy, and it's more so because Ariados, already pulled you. Muck. We'll do that in reverse. And that's just because at this point they're intangible. There's no way for me to get them in the current Pokemon sets. So that's why I will do it that way. Buy those cards, because being able to pull them at my own hands is virtually impossible and not exactly cost effective. But for the most part, when it comes to cards, I like to open them, pull them myself. And if you're just the same, drop your cards all over your lap, then subscribe. Raikou! Oh, hey, I don't think we've seen this guy yet. Raikou V. We've seen plenty of Entei Vs. No Raikous. I think we need Suicune because that's a playable card that did pretty well at one of the most recent regionals here in the US. Some people, they enjoy buying the cards straight up. That doesn't do it for me. It's not fulfilling, you know? Pulling the cards yourself, that's a little more fulfilling. It's also way more damaging for the wallet, for the pockets. But for my hedonistic needs, that's the way it needs to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Especially because I'm here to do it with you guys on YouTube. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Those cards are very terribly off-centered. Few packs left from Brilliant Stars, and if you guys enjoy this video of opening 100 packs of Brilliant Stars, we are now on, I think, pack 97, 96. Let us know. Let us know if you guys like these ridiculously long videos. They're going to be kind of a pain to open up because there's a lot of Pokemon cards to see again and again and again. And again. But if you guys enjoy these videos, let us know. It is greatly appreciated that you guys are here on this journey with us, trying to hunt down this Charizard, the Secret Rare Alternate Arts. And unfortunately, we've got this crap. That means, nothing. I don't know. Probopass will hang out with his little baby noses. Shroomish hanging out by itself. All these Pokemon hang out by themselves because they're lonely. Is this the last Fire-type starter we'll see in this video? Hopefully not. We are down to our last pack. Last pack magic from Brilliant Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Charizard will be in here. At least we saw one Charizard in this pack, in this video. One that we've been, you know, we'll take it because it is a Charizard VSTAR. Not the one necessarily we're hunting for, but it's still one nonetheless. And we'll absolutely take what we can get. And if we get some of those likes out of you guys, we will take those too. Especially because we need them to thrive, to survive this channel. Oh! And per usual, at the end of every single video, Vivid Voltage. One pack, hunting down the Hyper Rare Pikachu. We're almost out of these, so these are actually another sets that I need to hunt down more of, and I have a booster box waiting for me to open up that I will hopefully get one out of there, and I'll probably open that box on a live stream. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's been one hell of a journey. I'm glad to get back into making more Pokemon card videos for you guys, so hope you guys will stick around, subscribe to the channel. That notification bell should be on, so make sure it is. Until the next time, Pikachu V, getting us a little bit closer to that V Max Hyper Rare Pikachu, but not exactly what we wanted. We'll get there though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next time, pump hard. In the aftermath of today's video, obviously had a huge mess. I actually found not one, but 2 additional packs that we have yet to open, ladies and gentlemen. That means our chances of getting the Charizard is back on the table. Hopefully we've seen ourselves getting the Charizard. That'd be pretty fucking cool, especially since these are the last 2 packs that were buried underneath the muck, the trash. And I kind of forget what the hell just happened. Kind of didn't realize how that happened. I mean, it was relatively organized for the most part, even though this table was literally covered in Pokemon cards. But hey, sometimes things slip through the cracks. Just like this cast form with its little frontal crack. The rare. Kind of wish I didn't find this pack. We are glad to find 2 more packs nonetheless to give you guys 2 more code cards for your value. We did 100 packs, right? So can't do 98. That wasn't the whole goal, even though we did do Vivid Voltage. That doesn't count. We're looking for Brilliant Stars. 2 packs left. Well, I guess this one. Last pack left. Clefairy, Bidoof, going down behind the alphabet. Not really anymore. Kind of fucked it all up. And here we have a... No! I hate it. Don't forget to let us know down below, what do you guys think was the hottest pull from these 100 packs of Brilliant Stars? In my opinion, the Marnie had to be the one that took the cake. It would have been absolutely fantastic to have pulled the Character Rare with Umbreon, Sylveon, but unfortunately we didn't. And don't forget to hit these videos on the side right here to watch some of our previous videos to see our previous openings of Brilliant Stars, and let us know what you think was the best hits from this video. And if you guys haven't already, subscribe, share this video with some friends, like, comment, and until the next time, pump hard.